Good morning, students. Good afternoon, each and everyone. Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, each and everyone. In the previous lecture, we have done the object drawing of tomato. I have shown you the how to make a tomato object drawing. Okay, how to use the pencil shading and how to do it in coloring. So today we are going to do a memory drawing topic. So let's begin with this. Our today's topic is Christmas decoration. So it's there are certain rules and regulation of memory drawing. So no, I hope I'm visible now. Okay, I'm visible now. Okay. So today we are going to do a memory drawing topic, and in that topic, the topic is about Christmas decoration. Yes. So I hope I'm clear. सबका सुनंदा टीचर आवाज आ रहा है? So today we are going to do a memory drawing topic. Okay. So in this memory drawing, we are going to do a Christmas decoration. We are going to show a memory drawing of a Christmas decoration. So let's begin with this. But before starting with this, there are certain rules and regulation of memory drawing. What it is, there should be minimum 3 human figures and maximum 4 human figures in your drawing, and the size of the human figure should be of your palm size. Okay, and there are certain divisions of no division of page, so where you can understand how to place the object and where to place the object. Okay, so just look at this. I'll just turn the camera. I hope it is visible. Okay, so before starting with this, I'll just give you a small example. For example, this is our drawing page. Okay, this rectangle is our drawing page, so we have to divide this page into 4 equal parts. Okay, first I'm going to divide this half, another half, and this another half. So I have divided this page into 4 equal parts. Now what it is, so this is called front stage. Yes, this is our front stage. Then come your back stage. Yes, then afterwards it comes the background. Okay, then comes your background. Then on the first one is the sky. So I'll just define it. What is this? The front stage where your main character should be standing. Okay, the main characters of your memory drawing, where your main character should stand, it's on this area. Okay, then coming to the backstage. What is the backstage? Where is your next characters are standing? Okay, so that is the back characters will be standing on the backstage. Then coming to the third one, this is the background. Background is most important thing, because where your characters are standing, you have to, we should recognize it. So background is very important. For example, the characters are standing in the market, so you have to draw a market scene in the background. If you want to, if your characters are standing in the building compound, so you have to show some buildings on the back. So background is very important. Okay, for example, some children are playing in the ground, so on the background what will be coming, the goal post, or the you can show some buildings, trees. So this all things will be coming on the in the background. Okay, and the fourth one is sky. So we all know what is the sky. You have to just draw some clouds and sun, you can draw it on the sky. So this is how we have to divide this page into equal parts. Okay, so our today's topic is Christmas. So let's begin with this. So first I'm going to draw the border of 2 centimeter. You have to draw the border of 2 centimeter from the corner of your drawing page. I hope this is okay. So now I'm going to mention today's date. Your today's date is 19th of December. Yes, so today's date is 19th of December 2020, and we have to mention today's topic name. Your topic is memory drawing. Yes, and in the bracket you have to write Christmas. Yes, here I have written Christmas. So now we are going to start with this. So first, what I'm going to do, as I have told you, there are four division of this. So let's begin with this. Okay, so in this is the front stage. Okay, where I'm going to start with the Christmas tree. Yes. Yes, as you can see here, I'm drawing the Christmas tree. Yes, as you can see here, I've drawn the Christmas tree. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass some ribbons over here on this part. Okay, and then I'm going to decorate this with some decorative materials. Okay, so now let's begin with the characters. Okay, so my first character is going to stand over here, and this is a lady who is decorating the Christmas tree over here in this part. You have to practice the memory, the human figures properly, and as much as you practice, you will get more, trained by this. Okay, so you have to practice the human figures a lot. Okay, so just look at this. So as you can see, I'm drawing the lady who is decorating the Christmas tree over here. Okay. One is over here, and the second one, I'm going to draw a father. The expression is very important. Okay, so this is how you're going to draw the human figures. Okay, and there are two characters over here, and one I'm going to draw it over here. At the back. Okay, this is the back character. He's standing at the back. Okay, and now coming to the background, we are going to draw the window over here. Okay, and this is the wall, and here comes the floor. Just look at this. Yes, this is the floor which I'm drawing over here in this part, as you can see. And we are just going to draw some lines, and your floors tiles is ready. Just look at this. Yes, just look at this. Here we have drawn the tiles over here, and here comes the lady. The expression is very much important in this. So this way you're going to draw the characters, and here you can show some curtains on the window over here. Yes, at the back you can show some trees, and you can show some roads at the back. Okay, this is the road, and here there are some much more grasses. Okay, you can show some sun over here. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. You can show a wall clock on the wall. Okay, you can show some wall clock, and they've done the decoration on the wall also. So this is the way how you're going to show it. Okay, so here comes the bells. Okay, here comes the decoration. Here you can write, here you can show the boy is decorating a snowman. Okay, there's a snowman placed right on this, right over here on this part. So he's decorating the snowman. You can show it. Yes. Yes, here you can show there is a snowman. He's decorating the snowman. So here comes the Christmas tree. So as you can see, I have almost completed my sketch. Now what you have to do is you can show this is not a wall clock. This you can show there is a decoration done over here. Okay, and here in this part you can write Merry Christmas. They have hang it over there. Okay, so this is how we have completed the sketch. Now let's begin to the coloring part. So I'm starting with the coloring part now. Here I've taken the yellow color and I'm going to color the wall with yellow. This is how I'm started coloring. So just look at this. Yes. So as you can see, they have colored the wall with yellow. The color of the wall is yellow. You have to color it nicely and properly. Okay. We are using a light color wall, so we are using a yellow color. This way you can show color it properly. The color should be done properly or else your drawing will not look proper. Okay, so this is the way how you're going to color it. Yes, this is how I've colored the one side wall. Now coming to the another side. Yes, so this is how you're going to color the wall. As you can see, I have almost colored the whole of the wall. Okay, yes, so this is how you're going to color the wall. Just look at this. Yes, now what we are going to do is we are going to color the floor. Yes, so for how to color the floor, you have to use light blue shade. Yes, lightly you have to color in this way. Nicely you have to do it in this way. Okay, here you can give a dark, no, on the lines you can use give a dark tone. Okay, so this is how you're going to do. Yes, now what you can do is you can take a white color and you just have to merge it properly. Yes, you can take a white color and you just have to merge it properly. Just look at this. This way you can do it. Yes, this is how you can do it. Yes, just look at this. Same way. This is how you're going to color it. Yes. Yes, after you doing this, use a white crayons, white oil pastels we are going to take, and we're just going to merge it. Yes, just look at this. Yes, so this is how you are going to draw the walls, draw the floor, and so this is how you're going to do it. Just look at this. Yes, just look at this. Yes, this is how you're going to color the floor. Yes, then you can take some white. You just have to merge it properly. Yes, so here we have completed the wall. Now I'm going to start coloring the Christmas tree. So first, yellow. I'm applying yellow first in this part. Yes, after applying yellow, I'm going to apply the light green shade. Then I'm going to use the dark green shade. This is how you can give a proper shade to the Christmas tree. Yes, so this is how you can color the Christmas tree and give the proper shade to this in this way. Yes, now I'm going to take a red, and there is a ribbon on the Christmas tree, so I'll just color it with the red color. Yes, just look at this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to decorate the Christmas tree in this way, adding some designs in this. We are going to do it in this way. Yes. So this is how you can decorate the Christmas tree. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the brown color, and then in this I'm going to add some white and give the proper shade. Yes. So this is how you're going to do it, and then I'm going to color the pot with red. This is red. Then comes your yellow, sorry, orange, and then comes your yellow. So this is how you can give a proper shade, attractive shade you can do in this way. Yes. So after doing this, here you can show some gifts kept over here in this part. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Afterwards, you can color the characters in this way. Okay, adding some orange color shade and showing the light tone, middle tone, and dark tone. You have to keep in mind in your painting there should be three tones: your light tone, middle tone, and the dark tone. As all these shades are present, you automatically your drawing becomes more attractive. Okay, so this is how you're going to color it. Just look at this. Yes, so this is how you're going to add these color shades. So here you can see I've used a blue shade, and then I'm using some dark blue over here in this way. And afterwards you can take white and you can just merge it properly. Okay, so this is how you can color the characters. Okay, this is how you can color the characters. Okay, you can color the hairs with black color. Okay, so this is the way how you're going to color it. You can use the mixed media also for coloring. Okay, so this is how you're going to color it. Okay, so I hope each and everyone is understanding how to do it. Here you can show the light tone. And this is how you're going to use it. Yes. So this is how you're going to use this. This is how you're going to shade it. Yes. Yes. So just look at this. This is the way how you're going to color it.